Hello. Today I want to talk to you about things that you, as unemployed, retired, or sick person, needs to take into consideration. So, we all know that there are many people out there that are unemployed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So, I want to tell you, me and my husband has been through this 3 times in our lifetime already. We were retrenched. And one of those times were when I gave birth to my firstborn. And the day after, my husband told me that we didn't have any work because we were employed at the same company. So we've been through this, and I know what it does to your mental and emotional well being. Not only unemployed people, but people that have retired as well, or are housebound or hospital bound due to sickness or illness. So, I want to share some ways, 3 ways, with you today, what you can do to keep that mind sharp and keep the depression and anxiety at bay. Before I start, I want to remind you that if you do suffer from depression or anxiety, please give a friend a call, get some help, talk to a counselor, a pastor, whatever the case might be, and also remember to cry out to Jesus Christ. He is there to help you as well. So he will pull you through. So the 3 ways that I want to share with you is I have an elderly client that retired this year. And this client told me that they keep active by gardening every day and walking 4 kilometers 3 times a week. But this client told me that the mind isn't active anymore. So when you don't keep your mind active or sharp anymore, things like dementia and Alzheimer's can creep in, but also depression and anxiety. So keeping your mind busy will keep those thoughts away. So, in a study of the Neurology Journal, a regular reading and writing in late life reduced the rate of memory decline by 32%. If you read intellectual stuff, material, that will keep your mind active. But my advice is to read some comedy as well. So when you laugh, your body releases endorphins, which keep those anxiety and depression at bay. So you read comedy to keep the brain sharp, but also to release the endorphins, make you laugh and feel better. Why not? 2 in 1. So reading helps a lot, but also writing. If you're a blogger, then you're there. You're writing, you're keeping that mind sharp. But if you're not, and I'm talking to men as well, because men tend to not write. I'm following a USA male personal trainer, and he started to journal to remember the things his children say and does, because he says that you tend to forget many things, and he wants to be reminded of the cute things his children said and done. So keep a journal, men, something private. No one needs to know about it. Keep your minds sharp. Okay, number 2. My grandmother used to color, and when she stopped, her memory declined. So things like coloring, playing Sudoku, doing trivia games, and also crossword puzzles keep the mind sharp, because those are activities that tend to make you think. Everyday kind of routine activities doesn't tend to make you think. So do things like that. Number 3, there are many other things, but I'm only mentioning 3. Number 3, my favorite word, but so many people dread it: exercise. So I'm a personal trainer and I advocate exercise. So I need to tell you, exercise to keep that mind sharp. So Dr. Scott McGinnis, an instructor in neurology at the Harvard Medical School, says, your mind and body are interconnected, so often what benefits the body benefits the brain. Regular exercise, even taking a simple walk, goes a long way toward improving your memory and cognitive skills. So when the blood flows when you exercise, it tends to go to every part of your body, including your brain, and that improves a healthier mind. So you don't need to do things like CrossFit or bodybuilding or high intensity type of things like jumping activities. You can just go for a stroll or walk in nature, go for a hike. Things like running or cycling, whatever the case might be, just keep that body moving. 30 minutes minimum per day. I advocate 45 to 60 minutes per day. Right, so I know unemployment can be hard, sickness can be hard. So try to do some of these things to keep the mind sharp and to keep the depression, anxiety at bay. And don't remember to get help if you need to. God bless.